Hi friends, in my last video I promised you to bring a comparison between RNR and Kolam. So on your screen you can see I have two rice together, RNR Raw and Kolam Raw. From the first look of it, ये बोलना बहुत मुश्किल है कि कौन सा RNR है and कौन सा Kolam है, right? If I would kind of remove these names off, it becomes very difficult, right? That is why we have to be very cautious, very careful when we buy RNR, Kolam, Raw. So these are the three rice which look very similar to each other. I'm going to quickly take some rice on my hand and show them together. You can see on my left hand is RNR raw rice and on my right is Kolam raw rice. I've kept them very close to each other. Let me take a few grains only to keep them together like this, right? It's very difficult to tell the difference, right? Because the length, the grain length, the thickness, the grain look almost the same, but there is a very huge difference in terms of its costing. RNR roughly around 35 rupees a kg or 35,000 rupees per ton. Kolam is about 45,000 per ton or 45 rupees per kg. 10 rupees difference. If you are buying 10,000 kgs, right, or 10 tons, there is a difference of 1 lakh in that whole consignment, right? So that means we have to be very careful, right? Very close, very close. RNR, this what you see is from Karnataka, Raichur, Tumkur, Bellary. These are the places where you can find RNR raw. And this Kolam is from Telangana, Miryalguda in Telangana. You can also find this in Nagpur. These are the two regions which is mainly having these two grains, right? I'm going to again quickly put them next to each other. Very difficult, very difficult. So a lot of people sell, as I mentioned in my last video, a lot of people sell Kolam in a brand name called Bullet, and also a lot of people put this RNR rice in the same bags and sell it as Bullet, right? So then if somebody is putting say Kolam rice and somebody else is putting RNR rice, then there is a huge difference in pricing, right? So that is one thing which we have to be very careful. And also which is very important is that both mills in Raichur in Karnataka and the rice mills in Telangana, Miryalguda in Telangana, they are all high-tech modern mills, which means the quality of output that they can take is very nice, right? They have color sortex machines, they have whiteners, they have polishing machines, they have dryers, they have very good quality of machines also, through which they are able to take out good quality of output, right? So this is it, my friends. RNR versus Kolam. You can see here the grain is so very similar. The cooking, probably Kolam is a little bit better than RNR, but if you are actually building on RNR or Kolam, you have to know that there is a huge difference in its pricing. There is a difference in its origin from where it comes. RNR to an extent is also available in Telangana, but not as much as it is available in Raichur. So Raichur is very famous for RNR, Miryalguda and Nagpur is very famous for Kolam rice, right? Don't get confused between the two, my friends. I hope this was useful. My idea was just to show you a comparison between these two grains. I will come up with the next rice video very soon, my friends. Thank you.